things in my house that just make sense. I'm gonna start with the stuff that's just built into the house and not the things that I purchased for the house. We'll get to those. First thing is, I love how my home is pretty much open concept, but it wasn't always. There used to be a wall here, as you can probably see, which cut off the living room from the dining room, but that was taken out before I moved in, which, great. We have a loon here, but we also have a table that is perfect wheelchair height. Now, in all fairness, this was not put in knowing that I, as a wheelchair user, was going to be living here. It was already here because the home was built during the 50s, which in the 50s, people liked having a working desk in their kitchen for some reason. I also love that both sinks on the main floor are open underneath, so I can just roll right up to it. The sink was also lowered. The other sink, I also love that my shower is open concept for me, so I can just use it without having to worry about transfers. Now I shall run down the things that I purchased to make my life just a little bit easier. We've got this bad boy. It's literally just a mini tabletop. So when I am working on the couch or in bed, my laptop is not burning my thighs because I can't feel my legs. And it doesn't have to sit on a pillow and it just be all wonky. It's also great because the tabletop lifts and has an adjustment to help my wrist because I do tend to get carpal tunnel flare-ups. Legitimately, one of the best purchases I've ever had. I love it to pieces. I use it all the time. I love this thing. It's a grabber, so I can just grab things on higher shelves. Although I don't use the higher shelves pretty much throughout my house because I have more than enough space on the lower ones for me. But this is great for my closet. Also, for the closets in the main living spaces, they didn't really have shelves. They had the base floor and then really, really high up shelves that I need to use my grabber in order to reach things. But my aide Ruth fit planks of wood, essentially, just so I had a few more shelves for all of my miscellaneous things, which I am very thankful for. I'm 99% sure I am missing a bunch of things that are a part of my home. But if you have any other questions of how do you do this? How do you accommodate that? I'll be more than happy to try and sort all that out for you.